Firefly, air, set after the end of Season 2. Open. Interior, serenity. Simon and River's bunks. Morning. Dr. Simon Tam sleeps in his bunk, in only loose pants. His hair is messed, body curled in an almost childlike pose, and his expression is unguarded and relaxed. A moment of tension flits across his face, and he rolls to his back. In the adjacent room, River Tam, asleep in her bunk, whimpers.
There's no air.
Simon sits bolt upright, tense and alert, as if he wasn't asleep a moment before. Simon crosses to River and wipes the hair away from her face. She whimpers again.
Shh. Xiao mai mai. Shh.
The canary falls first.
River calms. Simon straightens and walks back to his room. Simon stares at himself in the mirror. He sighs and splashes water on his face. He slips on a freshly pressed shirt. He buttons his waistcoat. He smooths down his hair. Simon stares at the mirror and takes a deep breath, preparing. For what? He lets the breath out. River wakes, clutching her chest and gasping for air. Simon's head snaps towards her. End open. Act 1. Interior, serenity, infirmary antechamber. Later. Simon supports a gasping River towards the infirmary.
The molecules aren't joined.
Kaylee Fry rounds the corner and helps Simon with River through the door.
What's happening?
Interior, Firefly, infirmary, continuous. Simon guides River, who's sucking in short, frantic breaths, to sit on the gurney. Simon clips a monitor onto her finger. She tries to shake it off, but Simon stills her hand.
No, keep it on, River. Look at me. Slow, deep breaths.
What can I do?
Simon examines the oxygen monitor, then puts an oxygen mask on River, who at first tries to push it away.
No, it will help. Slow breaths. In, out. That's right. Nice and easy.
Too early.
What did she say?
Her oxygen stats are low. Is there something wrong with the air?
No.
River pushes the mask off and flips the monitor off her finger, sending it flying. She looks up at the vents, searching, scared.
Early. Too early.
Kaylee goes very still.
What's early?
Too early for early.
I think you should check our air supply.
Kaylee gulps, nods, and speeds out of the infirmary. Interior, serenity, dining area, later. A panel is open on one wall, revealing a carbon dioxide scrubber dripping in black gunk. Kaylee, wearing a jumpsuit and covered in grease, stands on a ladder next to another open panel in the ceiling. Captain Malcolm, Mal Reynolds, stands beside her looking up. Kaylee pulls out a filter from behind an air vent. It's also dripping in the black gunk. Kaylee is visibly upset, her words tumbling over each other.
I didn't know. She didn't tell me. 19%, and she didn't say. I should have checked.
Kaylee shakes the filter, and black gunk flicks off.
It's everywhere. I should have...
Kaylee, take a breath. Explain it to me.
That's the problem. Her carbon dioxide scrubber's barely working. She's...
Kaylee gestures towards the carbon dioxide scrubber.
infected. Some sort of contamination got into her. She's dirty with it. It's through all her air filters.
Kaylee holds out the air filter.
She can't breathe.
Can we?
For now. But River...
Ain't like everyone else.
Mal picks up the filter and examines it.
Ain't no accident.
Kaylee shakes her head.
Huh? Who? Oh. Early.
He wanted River, not survivors. Not that I want to be a-thinking too hard on a mind like that. But he struck me as the kind of man who'd rather not spoil his dainty hands. If he could be helping it.
Kaylee turns back to the filters.
Seemed pretty comfortable with spoiling things.
Mal's eyes harden as he looks up at Kaylee. He unconsciously rubs his jaw.
We can't be knowing the motivations of a madman, or a dead one. Can you fix it?
Kaylee climbs down the ladder.
I can nurse her some, maybe. But I can't fix her without Atmo.
Boreas Station is half a day.
Tell Wash to fly fast.